Selby auction Wednesday 18th of October. We've had more cattle forward, 300, just over 380. There's been a large show of bulls and a similar show of clean cattle to last week. The clean cattle are an exceptional trade, with heifers averaging a cracking 316.5 pence. Top price raced off to 363.5 pence for 590 kilos from Nigel Ogg. And there's been another over 360 pence, 362.5 for 542 kilos from Jeremy Wardby. There's been 11 cattle over 350 pence. The steer and the top per head, the heifers at 2,251 for 646 kilo limousine from Richard and Sam Atkinson. It's 348.5 pence. That's a great price for a heavy heifer. There's been 22 big heifers over 2,000 pounds. The steers are a great trade also. They've topped at 347.5 pence for 580 kilos from the Richmonds at Monk Breton, who also had the top per head with a heavy bullock, well, a good bullock at 2,119 pounds. There's been a large show of bulls, 213 bulls. They've averaged 272 pence, which they will be slightly back on last week, but they're still a good trade. The top price, 323.5 pence for 750 kilo Belgian Blue from WA Wakefield. Top per head, 2743 for 878 kilos from John Holmes. The best bulls are over 310 pence. There's not been a huge show of black and whites, but they've sold to 1,456 from David and Jonathan Marsh, and 247.5 pence for a 540 kilo Frisian bull from John and Margaret Coxon. So that was a cattle. There's been more cattle forward, clean cattle numbers tighter, and more bulls. There's been a nice show of cows and OTMs. The cows are a good trade. The older cows have sold to 222.5 pence for 670 kilo limousine from Richard Witter. Younger OTMs to 266.5 pence for a smart Belgian Blue heifer from Paul Humphrey. Cows have also sold in the lump to £1,724 from Turner Farms. So that was a cattle trade, nice trade for them. Similar number of lambs of about 5 or 6 pence dearer, and last week they've averaged 265 pence. Top per head 180 and 176 from Sally Wood for 50 plus kilo Beltex lambs. One of these pens of lambs is also the top per kilo at 338.5. There's been a good trade for well-fleshed lambs. A better show ewes have sold well, topping at £150 for a Texel ewe from PJ Gill. Pigs, not so many pigs forward. They've averaged 190 pence, which would be dearer than last week, and they've sold to 214 and 213 pence a kilo from David Creaser. Top per head, £249 for a pen of heavier gilts. The sows are a sound trade. They've averaged 90 pence. They've topped at 112 and 323 pounds.